So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're very much on the way now.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone as dependable in the box as the man leading the line here.
Ruud van Nistelrooy.
As prolific as they come, Peter, another Dutch predator who has such a desire to be on the end of anything that comes into the box.
Messi! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That is good alertness. And this is Luis Suarez. Pedri. It's Camavinga. Dani Olmo.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Luis Suarez. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's been caught napping. There's the shot! Goal! Barcelona! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination.
Oh no, this does not look good. Howson. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Tries to play it through. Stood up well to him there. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's a good spell of possession, this. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Messi. Pedri. Knocks it out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Luis Suarez. So what can they make of this? Luis Suarez steaming forward at pace. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
That's a lovely, neat pass. De Jong, that's an imaginative pass. Chips it through. Oh, important interception. Alaba. Tchouaméni. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Looking to play him in. Driven in. Getting up there! Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45. Barcelona close to setting up the perfect climax there. It really has been pulsating. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 8, Kylian Mbappe. Number
Barcelona
19,
get the ball rolling for the second period.
coming on the field.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Pedri, and this is Messi. Camavinga makes the interception.
Barcelona always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it? Shot! It's bounced back off the post. Forlan. And it's Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, he's taken it. Hangs in a bullish header! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Barcelona have their lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another? Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Looking for options for movement, and he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pedri. Pedri with the cross.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Barcelona can make their change now with a break in play. Messi is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, this could purely be down to rotation with the next game in mind, but he doesn't look very happy.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that looks a decent ball. That is a great pick out.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Messi.
Barcelona nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Strong running down that left flank. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 12, Eduardo Camavinga. Number 9, Pedri. Coming on the field. Number 24, Eric Garcia. Number 5, Jude Bellingham. There will be 3 minutes.
Koundé. De Jong. This is a promising build-up. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And there goes the final whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Things really are heating up here ahead of what we've always known will be a crucial game. At stake, a seat at a higher table. This an opportunity to put down a marker to make a statement of intent. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired, Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill. You need big hearts too, and they don't come any bigger than Puyol's.
Yeah, that is one leader of men. Alaba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, that is one way to stop him. A probing pass, and that could set him on his way. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Swings in across. Bellingham. Tchouameni for Xavi Alonso. Ambitious ball here. And that is expertly dealt with.
Barcelona definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Xavi Alonso. And it's Belletti. And here's Cruyff. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Always going over the top.
Look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That's going to go a long way. Messi. Xabi Alonso. Played out wide. He's picked his way through. Crosses. A header! Crossbar comes to the rescue. He pondered over it, and that goes down as a chance missed.
Cruyff simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
That's been cut out, well played. Eto'o! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos goes short. Nicely aimed pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. He has found the way through. There's the shot! They've scored!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up call for the hosts.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
Like to join me in making a
Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Barcelona come in leading by just the odd goal.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Barcelona have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. So straight into the second. He's going for goal! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
And no, that was never going to make it. That's an imaginative pass. So no flag here. Shot, surely! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona have their second corner now. They've played it short. Messi. No way through there. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, he's on his own! Goes for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Messi with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the shoots! And it's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Barcelona are now luxuriating. And the shot! It's a goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 21, Samuel Eto'o.
So we have movement on both benches.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
Number 7.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Number 23, Luis Suarez. Number 4,
Barcelona have their third corner.
number 15, Eden Hazard.
Roberto Carlos plays it short.
Dani Olmo.
Oh, now here's an interesting
Number
matchup.
17,
Can he get on the end of this? And now they can spring out of defence. Now, so much. He's having a shot! And there's a goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Lionel Messi.
And now he has two. Barcelona go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And this is Griezmann. It's a threatening ball. Yamal. And it's Griezmann! Another one of football's and how moments.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Great chance! Yes! And they are disappearing out of sight. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Suarez really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Barcelona palpably stronger, better, superior.
6 added minutes have been indicated.
Threads one in. And that's been drilled in. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Messi. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Luis Suarez. Nicely weighted ball. Great ball. Yamal. He's through on goal here. And I think we're done. Yes, we are done. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph.
Happy wedding anniversary for one of
Your
our
final
fan
thoughts,
club
Jim?
members.
Barcelona really deserve.
A moment to savour for all of us. Lined up on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players.
And a chance! And he's found the net! And what a start!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
After 3 minutes,
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Julian Alvarez.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Williams. Nico Williams will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Threads one in, and this is Forlan, and he's managed to get free. Tries a shot! There's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And he's intervened well there. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Goulart making good progress on the right-hand side. Tries to play it through. Chance, surely! Oh, in he goes again! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it.
Chance for a shot! It's in! They are purring, truly purring.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Barcelona go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi. Bellingham.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Oh, Alvarez! We've got a goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And the shot! And no mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
3 minutes at a time.
And yes, it's him again. Well, that has changed the... Goes for a shot! It's hit the upright. And the referee has blown for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Barcelona undoubtedly the happier side at the break, up by 2, but it must be said even that looks unconvincing under these circumstances. And so the action is resumed. Messi engages and forces him off the ball. Gavi getting forward. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Great defending, strong and determined. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Cruyff. Looking for the run, and he's picked out the run. Barcelona needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Bayer breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Tchouaméni.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Araujo cuts out the pass. Tchouaméni. And it's Guardiola. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Camavinga did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Aimed beyond the defence. Suarez gets into a good position. Araujo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Referee has just said play on. Nico Williams. He has found the way through. Looking to play him in. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Knocks it into space. Forlan receives it in a wide position.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And this is Forlan.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Suarez. Now there's a fine chance! Relentless! Just relentless! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing.
85 minutes in.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Barcelona visibly comfortable, now up by 3.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Goulet. And the referee brings it to a close. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph.